Hey everyone! Quirky Quest here, and let me tell you, I've seen some things in my day, but nothing quite prepared me for the wild world of ridiculous inventions. Seriously, some people are out there creating things that make you scratch your head and say, what in the Dr. Evil is going on here? So, buckle up because we're about to take a hilarious journey through the minds of inventors who might have been, let's just say, a little sleep deprived. Let's get started. All right, folks, first up we have the Nose Stylus. And yes, you heard that right. This little gem is a long, curved piece of plastic that you strap to your face like a futuristic beak. And why would you do that, you ask? Well, because apparently using your perfectly capable fingers to operate your phone is just too mainstream. With the Nose Stylus, you can scroll through Instagram, send emails, and even play Candy Crush, all while looking like you're auditioning for a bird-themed superhero movie. Trust me, it's a look. Next up, we have a fashion invention so mind-boggling, so audacious, it could only have been dreamt up by a fashion designer who spent a little too long in the sun. I'm talking about the umbrella tie. Picture this. You're strolling down the street looking sharp in your suit and tie when suddenly the heavens open up. But fear not, my friend, because you're prepared. You whip off your tie, unfurl it with a flourish, and voila! You've got yourself a full-size umbrella. Now, I love butter as much as the next person, but even I have to draw the line at the butter stick. It's exactly what it sounds like, a stick of butter shaped like a glue stick. Because, you know, spreading butter with a knife is just way too old-fashioned. But here's the thing. Have you ever tried to spread cold butter with a glue stick? It's not pretty. You basically end up shredding the bread, getting crumbs all over yourself, and generally making a mess. Chapter 4, the cutting board bird feeder, dinner and a show for the birds. Okay, who here loves birds? They're cute, they sing, and they add a touch of nature to our lives, but you know what they're not great at? Personal hygiene. So why anyone thought it was a good idea to create a cutting board with a built-in bird feeder is beyond me. This thing is basically an open invitation for every feathered friend in the neighborhood to come and snack on seeds, right next to where you're prepping your food. Chapter 5. The iPotty. Potty training for the digital age. Listen, I get it. Potty training is tough, but are we really at the point where we need to resort to strapping our toddlers to a toilet with an iPad attached? The iPotty is a real thing, and it's basically a recipe for disaster. First of all, it's teaching kids that they need to be entertained 24/7, even when they're doing their business. Second of all, it's a hygiene nightmare waiting to happen. Chapter 6. The Hug Me Pillow. Cuddling comfort or just plain creepy? We've all been there, lying in bed at night, feeling lonely, wishing we had someone to cuddle. Well, fear no more, because the Hug Me Pillow is here to solve all your problems. This pillow comes with a built-in arm that wraps around you, giving you the sensation of being hugged. Now, I'm all for a good cuddle, but there's something about this pillow that just screams serial killer's apartment. Listen, I get it, nobody likes soggy socks. But are tiny umbrellas attached to your shoes really the solution? The shoe umbrella is a real thing, and it's just as ridiculous as it sounds. Imagine walking down the street, these little umbrellas flapping around your ankles. Not only would you look like you're auditioning for a particularly low-budget production of Singing in the Rain, but you'd also be a tripping hazard to yourself and everyone around you. Chapter 8. The Face Trainer, working out those laugh lines. Or else. We all want to look our best, but the face trainer might be taking things a little too far. This terrifying contraption is basically a mask that you strap to your face, and it claims to tone your facial muscles, giving you a more youthful appearance. But here's the thing, it looks like something out of a horror movie. I'm talking Hannibal Lecter vibes, people. Chapter 9. The Baby Cage. Fresh air for baby, heart attack for parents. Back in the day, they did things a little differently. Take the baby cage, for example. This invention, popular in the 1930s, was literally a metal cage that you would hang outside your apartment window. with your baby inside. The idea was to give city-dwelling infants some fresh air, but honestly, it just looks like a recipe for disaster. Can you imagine the lawsuits if someone tried to sell this thing today? Chapter 10. The Anti-Theft Lunch Bag, guaranteed to keep your food safe and untouched. Last but not least, we have the Anti-Theft Lunch Bag. Now, I understand the struggle of having your lunch stolen from the office fridge. It's a low-down, dirty shame. But is the solution really a sandwich bag that looks like it's covered in mold? This invention is designed to deter thieves by making your food look completely unappetizing. But here's the thing. It also makes everyone in the office think you're some kind of weirdo who eats spoiled food. And there you have it, 10 inventions that make you wonder what their creators were thinking. Which one was your favorite? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more hilarious content.